It's got a charge for me. It's charging. It's charging. I like that. Okay, okay. Little Charge Meister 6000. Little Charge Meister. AC, what's up, buddy? Eating some Greek yogurt. Where are you at in the world, my boy? Where are you located, my dude? Just chilling, man. I like that. Where you at in the world? Let's get to know each other, man. I just gotta get this link out, but let's get to know each other, man. That's what tonight's about. Alexander, what's up, buddy? How you been, my Maryland bro? My bro. Just get this link out, huh? I'm located in South Carolina. I feel like you told me that before. Whereabouts in South Carolina? I've never been down there, bro. I would love to go down there sometime. I would love to get down there, man. A little Friday night stream ski. Get some yogurt. Here to talk to the people, man. Chilling. Newbie out in these. It's your Friday, yeah? Enjoying your Friday. I like it. I like it. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Let's get this stream out there. Okay? Let's get this link out there. Send it to my boys. And then we're gonna get in the car. But I do want to know what's going on with everyone. How's everybody doing? It's White Duke Dennis. I have to hike tomorrow. That's great, man. Hold on. Let's get this link out. What's up, everybody? Where you guys at? This is Conor Holway. I'm checking in from Cambridge, Massachusetts. More like Boston, Massachusetts. Checking in. Hat backwards so you can see my face. Locked in, twin. Who else is dumping and scrolling on the toilet right now? What up, Ariel? How are you, shorty? Candy, what up, baby? Sankey, I forgive you. Made the terrible fashion choices you made. You don't like that fashion choice? This is my movie. It ain't gay if the balls don't touch. Okay, thank you. And I followed you on Twitter. I don't have a Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Conor Holway. If you want to follow somewhere, follow me on Insta. But lock in, twin. Let's talk tonight. I could take you out with one jab. You probably could. You want to test it out? Santino, hi. What up, buddy? Bro, you have something stuck in your teeth. No, I don't. It's a little gay, but that's okay. Thank you. Your hat said Chicago. It does. It says Shy City. Yup. Clip, what up, buddy? Did we go to high school together? Where'd you go to high school? Can I tell you a joke? Yes. Hello from Brazil. What up? From Boston, Massachusetts. What up? If we tested out, it would be your last day. Okay. King of the Charles, that's me. Do you like the Bible? Kind of. Damn, we got the stream booming already. Booming. 34-0. I'm not following you. What's your dad's favorite sea animal? Is that a trick question? IMG Academy? I'm not following. What do you mean? You like mixed Honduras girls? I love Latina shorties. A crawdad. I don't know if I'm following. A crawdad. What's your favorite story? Mine is Lot and his daughters. Okay, what's your email? 3410 losses. Let that sink in. Okay, so you're an experienced fighter. We got a lot going on in the chat tonight. We got a lot. I'm in Long Island, New York, the Hamptons. That is where my college roommate was from. That is where my college roommate was from. Well, how's everybody doing? My name is Conor Holway. I'm checking in from Boston, Massachusetts today. More specifically, Cambridge, Mass. And I'm the guy who runs Golden Deer Productions. And I'm also the guy that a lot of you are probably seeing in all these crazy running videos. That's me. I'm actually not mad all the time. That's the crazy part. I wouldn't say I'm a joyous guy, but I'm not always pissed like it seems in the videos. So, sorry to burst your bubble. But I did want to get on here tonight, meet you guys, see where you guys are at in your lives, share your search history, do something wild. I don't think I'm going to do that, Clip Hawk. You don't want to see that search history. But what I do want to do tonight is I want to talk. I want to talk about life. I want to talk about your goals. I want to talk about... Clip Hawk, what's your goal in life, bro? That's what I want to hear. What do you want to accomplish in this life? Handsome guy, thank you, Early Gray. I appreciate it, buddy. What is it you want to accomplish in life? Carrie, what's up, baby? I want you, LL, don't want to talk. Okay, pause. Yo, chill with that. What, talking about your goals? Let me stop joking. Talk your Espanol knowledge. You guys got a lot of demands tonight. You guys got a lot of demands. Are you cooking? I am preparing Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt with some protein powder. I'm a big fan of that Orgain protein. Phenomenal. Am I trans or gay? I'm neither. Eden, what up? Gotta get them gains in, buddy. Gotta get them gains. We love yogurt. I love Siggy's yogurt. It's phenomenal. It's Gains Nation. Great macros in recovery from my drug addiction. Wow, Carrie, I did not know you were addicted to drugs. What kind of drugs were you fucking around with? Excuse my language. Are you gay? Nicholas, I'm not. I love women. I love women. Sometimes they love me back. Which part of Boston? I'm actually not in Boston. I lied. In Cambridge, Mass. I'm right across the river. But not everybody knows Cambridge. You know Cambridge Blue? Do you know Cambridge? Do you know Cambridge, buddy? My Doc Crystal Meth. Damn. Whoa. That's some serious stuff right there. That's some serious stuff. I'm in a treatment center. Just got my phone back. Wow. I did not know that, Carrie. Hang in there. May Allah bless you with good health. Shout out to Allah. I'm the king of the Charles. Yes, you guys ever tried one of these boosts? These are like for old people. I'm thinking about taste a little bit. Should I give this a little taste test? Should I give this boost a little taste test? You let me know right now. I'm thinking about it. All I need is one W in the chat, and I will give that boost a taste test. I will give this boost a taste test. Need one W in the chat. In the meantime, here's my beautiful yogurt concoction. You are definitely bald under that hat. I'm not. I'm not. I could use a shower, but I'm not bald. I'm not. W, all right, we'll try the boost. We will try the boost. Let's give it a try. It's low-key not that bad. Low-key not that bad. I'm balding a little bit. I'll admit it. I am. Yo, what up, boy? Prioritize your health. Good. Lock in. Terrence, what up, buddy? Welcome back, T. Yes, nothing I'm proud of but making healthy choices. Carrie. How to lock in alcohol. I don't drink. Carrie. Your head's so big, KSI got jealous. What is your name? My name is Connor. Bald or not, definitely hot. Thank you very much. Much love from North Carolina. Love from Boston. Kerry, I am not a doctor. Okay? But I'm going to share a dark story with you right now. Because, look, one thing I realize is none of us may ever meet in person. I want you guys to know that I am a real human with real goals and feelings. My goal in life is I want to be the leading man of a Marvel movie. It's been my goal for 10 years. You guys are meeting me now. I've been hustling for a long time. And I think it would be really cool if I get there and then you guys are like, wait, I know that guy and he's a real human. He's a real dude. And I share that with you because, Kerry, I actually used to be a little hooked on the sauce myself. If you go back, way back on this page, the first movie we made, was called The Adventures of Adderall Boy. Look it up. The first movie we ever made was called The Adventures of Adderall Boy. My friend Jorge from Russia. Shout out. What up, Russia? What up, Ian? And it's actually based on a true story. I used to love Adderall. I did. I was hooked. I was Adderall Boy at a point in my life. So I'm not that much different from you. Obviously, there are varying degrees of substances, but Adderall is pretty much meth. It's pretty much speed. And I loved it. I loved it. And then I was down bad one night. True story. I was trying to write a screenplay. It's a focus drug. I was trying to write a screenplay. This is when I was like 21. So this is like 8 years ago. I was trying to write a screenplay. We're going to get busy. Just give me a sec. I'm telling a story. I was writing a screenplay. It was 3 a.m. I was wigged out of my mind on the sauce. And I was on the Charles River in Boston. Now I'm the king of the Charles. Pretty funny. And I walked out to the Charles. It's 4 a.m. And I looked at my reflection in the mirror. And I looked like a raccoon. I like literally had massive bags underneath my eyes. I was dirty. I had sweatpants on. I was nasty. And I looked to my right. And there was a homeless man. And you know what the homeless man said to me? He said, "Hey man, you don't really look so good." This is at 4 a.m. in Cambridge. A homeless man says, "Bro, you don't look so good." I said, "All right, that's it. I got to get off the sauce." That was the last day I did the crack. Hi, can I please get a shout out for my birthday? My family forgot. I'm not going to say your name because that's some racist. That's a little racist. But shout out to you. Happy birthday. Meth was fun until it wasn't. I stayed up for 5 days paranoid. I never did meth. Seems like Carrie's dealing with some stuff. I'm glad you guys are not doing it anymore. Broski, do you go to Quincy Market? I don't go there. Whoa. I don't go there, but I have been. Nick, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you being 20, 25. What time are you going to go for a run? I've been running in the night mostly. I've been doing some big runs in the night recently. So can you guys fill me in? Where are you guys calling from tonight? What's going on with you? I want to come in here and check in. Tell you guys what's going on with us. I've been working non-stop. Grinding. Trying to grow all this stuff. Trying to keep it all going. Shout out to England, my boy. I'm in Boston. What's up? I'm Connor. Yeah, T, I know you're in the sick side. I also just heard a Drake leak, which was fire. Drake leak was phenomenal. With Kodak Black. Did you guys hear that song? It was sick. I'm a massive Drake fan. Probably the biggest of anyone you know. In the comments, name any Drake song. I'll recite the lyrics right now. Love from Cali. Corey, what up, buddy? I'll be back out soon. Philly, shout out to Philly. I'm not far from you. In Phoenix, shout out to Phoenix. Get your pizza, buddy. You overcame something hard, and I'm proud of you with the rest of your life. Thank you. I've overcome a lot of hard stuff. Being an entrepreneur is one of them. Trying to live out your dreams is another. Trying to live out your dreams could be the hardest thing on the planet. It is. Trying to pull crazy ideas out of the universe and just put them out of the sky into the universe, it's got to be one of the hardest things on the planet. But it's also the most rewarding. I was just listening to Shout For Me crying in my car. Damn, my boy's really going through something. But I'll do some shout for you, ready? Alicia, Katia, I know that you gon' hear this. I'm the man. Yeah, I said it. Bitch, I'm the man. Don't you forget it. The way you walk, that's me. The way you talk, that's me. Come on now. Let me get W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Come on now, daddy. Come on. Oh, come on, man. Oh, you weren't feeling that? I got bars for days. Should I sing again? About to be 28 viewers in this. Shout out to... Are you about to dip? Thank you for the dub. 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 T, you like that? I could sing some more. You guys want me to sing a little more? Do you guys want me to sing again? Because I can. I might give you a little something. America's Got Talent. Ready? I will find my way. I can go the distance. I'll be there someday. Somehow I'll be strong. I'd walk every mile if it was worth my while. And I will go most anywhere to feel like I belong. Come on. That's a triple threat for Mr. Get Busy. Triple threat for Mr. 6'6", 220. Come on now. Come on. Don't get me started over here, man. I'm a diamond in the rough, brother. I'm a diamond in the rough. You're my diamond in the rough. I keep waiting for your love. Woo! Alright, I'm almost done with this yogurt. We're gonna get in the car. We're gonna get in the car after this yogurt's done. Any questions? Shout out to Carrie. W's in the chat for Carrie for trying to beat an addiction. Hey, look, I've been there. Not that bad, but I've been there somewhat. Hang in there, Carrie. Keep fighting the good fight, shorty. Keep fighting the good fight. I hope you remember us when we're on top of that mountain. You guys, we're going to do it together. We're going to marvel together. We're going to marvel together. We're going to marvel together. We got to keep going. Can't quit, got to stay on it. Not me, though. I love them nicotine vapes. Can I tell you something about the nicotine vapes? I've never done a vape, but I've been chewing the Neuro gum. Are you guys familiar with the Neuro gum? The caffeine gum? Phenomenal. 15 days, no tree for me. I'm about to get busy. That's my boy Corey. That's my boy Corey. You getting busy? I like that. How to be the best runner like Speedy Gonzalez. You know how to become a better runner? You gotta run more. How does it feel to speak the universal language? What's the universal language? Love? Sexual chemistry? Come on. Come on, come on, come on. I got any of my boys in the chizzy? Any of my boys in the chizzy? Any of my boys in the chizzy right now? Any of my boys in the chizzy? Any of my boys in the chizzy? Energy. Kids. I don't have kids. I do not have kids. Would I like them? Absolutely. But I want to go make a ton of money first and hit my goals, and then I want to have a family. That's always been me. So I'm thinking like late 30s is when I want to have kids. Chemistry on point. Yo, this boost was fire. I'm starting to cut tomorrow, by the way. How old are you? If you guess, I'll sing for you again. If you guess, I'll sing for you again. Energy. I like it. I like that. Are any of my boys in the chizzy right now? We got 24 of you guys in here. Let's go. 32. You're off. You're off, but not far. Who's almost 30? You're off. You're close. Well, I guess you're right. I am at the ripe age of 29 years old. 27. See, I'm a little older than that. I was 27 once, though. I remember those days. Being 27. My biceps were still big then. I'm 29. Full grown man, if you ask me. You know, let me tell you guys something about aging. I'm technically a man, right? You guys see me in these videos. In real life, I really am 6'3", 205 pounds, jacked. I really have accomplished a lot by this age. I haven't made $1 million yet, but I think we're on the way. But, you know, I've made 3 movies, done hundreds of events. Not to mention now racked up millions and millions of views, hundreds of millions of views. And at this age, I was like, you know what? I'm going to feel like a man. At this age, I'm going to feel like a man. But can I tell you something? I still kind of feel like a boy. Now, I don't know if that's a bad thing or not, but I do. I do. I accidentally shaved my head when I tried to pick up my hair. My dog ate it. What do I do? Please help. I don't know how to help you with that. That's my pay grade. I'm 205, but I got a gut. T, you got to lean out, buddy. We live once. Might as well live sexy. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Come on now, T-ski. I was doing dinners with Tizzy. I was doing dinners with Tizzy. All right, guys. I drink that Boost. We'll clean this dish, and then we're gonna get in the car. We're gonna get in the car. We're gonna go for a little cruise. What do you guys think? Let me get... Aggressive puppies probably call it that. We'll let you know. Can I get 5 W's in the chat? Tran, what up, buddy? Let me get 5 W's in the chat if you guys want to see Boston. I'll take you for a drive to Boston. I need 5 W's if you guys want to see Boston. The city I'm from. If you want to see the city I'm from, I need 5 W's. That's it. All right, we got 1. Shout out to Kim. We got Trunk. Boom. We got 2. Great. We got 3. Oh my God, I extreme hate for you. Shout out to you. I hate you too, Gorgon. L for Gorgon. L for Gorgon. We got 4 W's. 5. All right, let's go see Boston. Let's go see Boston. Let's go see Boston. I'm happy to do this. This is a pleasure. This is a pleasure, guys. Okay, I gotta bounce. Tran, you my man, bro. You keep fighting that good fight. Get some rest. You sexy as hell. Thanks, Gabe. I hope you're a woman, but I doubt it. Something about the gay men just love me online recently. I'm not against it. I love the love, but I like chicks. You're the most basic man I've ever seen. Gorgon, I appreciate you, buddy. You're the most basic woman I've ever seen. You're the most basic woman I've ever seen. Nope. All right. Let's go get active, huh? All right, I'll be back. Let's go get active, guys. Let's go get active. I'm gonna show you guys Boston. All 19 of you guys. Invite a friend. Sub to the channel. We ain't going nowhere, man. We ain't going nowhere. Gabe, yes, I got sisters. I got sisters and I got a million brothers. Oh, Alexander, whatever your name is. Criminal activities. I might get into some crime. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about committing some crimes. I'll commit some crimes. I will commit some crimes. No, we're not gonna do that. Not tonight. Have I committed crimes in the past? Bet that ass. Okay. Okay, Jen, what's up, shorty? How you doing? How you doing? My name's Connor. Some people think I'm handsome. Give a guy like me a shot, Jen. Give a guy like me a shot. Why would I be a good boyfriend? Ask my ex-girlfriends. Most of them would say I was a pretty good boyfriend. Help, I was on Epstein Island. Okay, I'm gonna answer that. I have a theory that energy is energy. There's not good or bad energy, just is. Someone is negative towards you, that's just the universe sending a little extra energy your way. I like that theory. I like that theory, guys. Okay, guys, we are off and headed to Boston, Massachusetts. We are headed to Boston. I'm gonna show you guys the city I'm from. I'm gonna show you guys the city I am from. Gorgon, let me tell you one thing. With the trolls online, I actually kind of like it. I would love to engage in this. So, why don't you tell the chat how much you weigh and how tall you are? Do that for everyone, just so we can kind of get a sense of like how your body's shaped. Because I got a feeling you're either stick skinny or you're fat as hell. Eric B, I'm in Attleboro. Shout out to Attleboro. What up, buddy? I'm headed to Boston, bro. You probably been over here before. You probably been over here, buddy. You probably been over here, man. Ryan, what's up, man? Gabe, nice. Way to work out. Keep it going. Indeed, a lot. I'm sure. Eric, I'm from Cambridge. I was hustling in the city for like 6 years. I went to Providence College, so I'm like pretty familiar with Attleboro. You're probably closer to Providence. You probably went there growing up more than Boston. And then I came up to Boston. It was my goal to make a movie here, and we did it. And then I moved to LA, made another movie. I throw events out there, and then the skits has just really like popped off the last 4 months, and so it's just like a totally new era. I've been like hustling in Boston for a long time. Hola, Ryan, what up, buddy? The closer you get, the thicker your accent becomes. To Boston, driving to DC. No, but the girl I love's in Washington, DC. How long you been homeless? How long have I been homeless? I think it started right around the same time I started getting intimate with your sister. I think. It might have been that day she came into my tent, and then what happened. Come on, man, don't play with Irish Hercules, buddy. Don't be playing with old Herc. It's a mistake. You Twitter fingers, you don't want this with Uncle Herc. All right, guys, so we are currently in Cambridge. We are in Cambridge, and we're rolling up Memorial Drive. There's the Charles River, King of the Charles. That's how a lot of you guys know me. And this is Cambridge. This is all Harvard Square, Harvard. And we're gonna drive to Boston, probably in like 6 minutes. I love your videos, babe. Tani, thank you. I hope to God you're a woman. Let's go, come on down, bro. I'm in VA, but work in DC. Sick, yeah, bro, I grew up. My dad's company used to have an apartment in Crystal City, I think. And yes, the woman I love is in DC. We haven't talked in some time. And I gotta get down there. Gotta get down there. Love, guys, love. Love, am I right? That's really what we're all after here, man. We don't know it. A lot of us don't know, but we're all just trying to be in love. Why you sucky? Thank you, raw meat eater. Thank you. That's kind of you. Okay, guys. So, a lot of people don't know. So I'm from Cambridge and Lincoln, Mass. My parents were split growing up, and Cambridge is actually, for those who don't know, Eric, you know this because you're from Attleboro and you've been up here a million times. Cambridge is a completely separate city to Boston. So the river separates the cities. If you're looking towards the harbor, on the right side is Boston, on the left side is Cambridge. Cambridge is about 150,000 people. Boston is about 700,000 people. So Cambridge is a far smaller city. When people think of Cambridge, they think of the universities, they think of MIT, they think of Harvard. But it's actually like a pretty like diverse, eclectically diverse city. Like where I grew up was all multifamily homes. My dad actually had a single family home. There's only it's like 700 plus single family homes in Cambridge. So it's mostly multifamilies. And a big part of Cambridge has now been gentrified because the universities. There's a lot of these big biotech companies. And we get a lot of geeks living in Cambridge now. But again, this is right here, the Charles River. Not the name. I hope it works out. Thank you. I appreciate it, Jen. Thank you. Not the name. Just kidding. I think F you. Cool. How long would it take you to go gay fly? You got life in prison. Mind the name. I don't understand. LA dude here, fellow King of Beverly. Shout out to you, Zach. You the man, Zach. You the man. Zach, I'm Connor. You the man. So which videos do you guys like? What do you guys like? What do you not like? What do you want more of? I want to do more events. I'll tell you that much. Like getting all those people out in the Charles was a blast. I'm hopefully, if I can close this sponsor deal, I'm hoping to do a bunch more events over the next month. Hopefully pull off one in LA in the next month. That's not set in stone yet, though. I got to get the bag to go do it. All right, so take a look. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. And right there, guys, is beautiful Boston, Mass. And we got a light. That is the Prudential building. So this summer, we threw the 10-year anniversary of our brand on top of that building. You can barely see it now. This is an awesome hotel. It's the Hyatt. Look at that. That is the Charles River, King of the Charles, all that. And it's the nicest city on the planet. It's so clean. People are so smart. I wouldn't say people are nice, but people are like, everyone has a personality. Everyone's hilarious, honestly. The only thing that really sucks is the winter. The winter is fucking brutal here. It's a dark pit of misery for 4 to 5 months. I would say it gets kind of gross, and around Halloween it's brick, and then November it's gross. First week of January is like, oh God, what is going on? And look, that is beautiful Boston, Mass. You guys are welcome. Look at how amazing this city is. And so that tall building, that was one of my dreams, was to throw an event up there. And we did. We threw this big party up there this past summer. Look, right up there. We threw it all the way up there. And then we actually feature the Prudential in our movie as well. And it's interesting. It's like the more I come here, the smaller the city feels. The more work I do here, the smaller the city feels. Everyone kind of knows each other here. There's little pockets of the city. But it's a beautiful city. I'm going to take you guys over the Mass Ave Bridge. It looks beautiful. V, I'm still in the city, buddy. I was trying to call you, bro. Sorry, I've been tied up, just been grinding. We going back to Nando's or what? Look, boom, here's the Mass Ave Bridge. V, I'm going to be here for a little, I think. Boom. This is the Mass Ave Bridge, the Harvard Bridge. Come on, who's doing the streams better than Irish Hercules? You guys are getting a tour of the most beautiful city on the planet. There's a lot of people crossing the bridge right now. I bet the Red Sox just finished because there's a lot of people crossing the bridge. It's really nice out here right now. It's 72 degrees. What's it say? Do dreams come true in Boston? One of my dreams came true here. I made a movie here. That was my goal forever. Love the photos on the fridge. All right. Thanks. Yeah, the Red Sox must have just ended. There's a bunch of people out. City's active. City is active. Come on, buddy. Get the fuck out of the street. Asshole. Woo! Okay. So now, here's Calm Ave. Yeah, look. People are out and about. The Red Sox must have just finished. A million people in the street. There's a million people in the street, and I know I shouldn't be streaming and driving, but here we are. Here we are, buddy. Where are you guys at in the world? What's going on with you guys? So look, I just left the crib. I was here in what, 15 minutes? Shout out to Canada. Canada! I'm from Dubai. Shout out to Dubai. I would love to get over there. I would love that. I would love that, twin. I'm in Boston, Beantown, baby. Now I am too, RMS. Where are you? Where are you right now? Maybe we'll see you on stream. All right, Mike, you gotta quit it with the gay shit. I'm not gay, all right? I appreciate the love, buddy, but I like chicks. Miss Serpent, what's up, baby? All right, where are you located, my boy? Where are you at? Miss Serpent, shout out to Florida. I like Florida. My mom lived in Naples for a little bit, so I was in old people country. George, you got a real attitude problem. You better watch that attitude. Damn, there's mad people out. And we can see someone I know on stream. That'd be pretty sick. A lot of white dudes in Boston. A lot of white men. Mike, just come over here and find a boyfriend. Polk County. Is Polk County? Is that where Kodak Black's from? Is that where my boy Kodak's from? Yo, V! V, where you at? All right, Mike, no bullshit. Quit the gay shit. Southie, but I'm old. It's getting to bedtime. All right, yeah, no sweat. I'm currently driving down Calm Ave outside of, like right outside of Newbury. I'm probably like 4 blocks from the Common. Fent droid, I don't know what that means. All right, I appreciate the love, bro. Yeah. I was telling, there's a kid from Attleboro on the stream. Just like a little background, because I throw events out here. Dude, I was hustling in the city for a minute. I made a movie here that we premiered at the AMC on Tremont Street. That was like my dream. We did it, we sold it out, and then I moved to LA to go make another movie. We actually pulled it off. We made a Dragons movie. And then this is like all highlight reel stuff. Like, bro, I've been hustling for like 10 years. I've received many beatdowns. And then the running videos just started popping off like 4 months ago. So we're just kind of keeping it going. I don't know if you've been seeing any of the Boston stuff, but we had a big group out on the Charles, and I'm probably going to do some more coming up. So if you'd like to come to one of these shoots, please do. Just follow me on Instagram because I post about it there. It's at Conor Holway. You have some gay as guys in here. Yes, there are many gays in here. Hey, by the way, Ghost Girl, what's up, shorty? He in the car now? I don't think so. Much love, peace, positivity, and motivating is the goal. Know what the goal is? If I can, because a lot of you guys will never meet in person. I'm just someone who's been trying to go for their dreams for 10 years. I get a little closer every year. I think if I can stand for anything online, that's what I'd like it to be. Just go for your dreams. It's really hard, but just do it. Drive safe, dude. You need to get busy tomorrow. That we do. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in, twin. Gotta lock in. You kind of spelled it right. CONORHOLWAY. I'm at Kodak. Dude's a psycho. I'm at the spot. Yo, V, when are we going to Nando's, buddy? Come on, V. Get some baddies at Nando's, buddy. Please remember to like, subscribe, show love and positivity. Stay safe. Miss Serpent, you my new girlfriend for the night. Was that sunburn or fungus on your skin? I have something called Tenea Versicolor, which when I tan, it makes my skin all like, it made me look like a Dalmatian. For a long time, and honestly, I've really only been getting it the last 3 years since I moved to Cali. But for a long time, I was ashamed. And I was like, you know what? That's me. I got nothing to hide. That's me. Hello, do you support LGBTQ community? Of course, I love the gays. The gays love me. All right, guys. Here's Newbury. Here's the Boston Common. Here's the Boston Common. Come on, man. Here's the Boston Common, buddy. I'm gonna see if I can park and get out for a little minute here. In Cali. Yeah, it was hot. Bro, it was hot as hell. One of the kids I train, damn, this dude looks like the Joker. This guy got the Joker blazer on. Is that Heath Ledger right there? Yikes. One of the kids I train lives in Van Nuys, and it was brutal. Brutal. My friends are studying in Boston, all Arabs over there. Okay. Honestly, there's way more Arabs in Los Angeles, to keep it a buck with you. Now, who's this guy? That's the real question. Who is that? Let's go tomorrow. V, I might be down, but I gotta be honest with you, bro. I can't be dropping a bag like that. I appreciate it though, bro. Babooey and NOC. Shout out to OC. Shout out to OC. V, you know I love you, bro. But I gotta save up for this big release we got coming up. This big movie release. Baba Booey. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, my friend. All right, guys, let me sing for you, all right? I gave you the tour. Now let me sing for you. I will take any Drake request in the chat. First Drake request, I will sing. First Drake request. Yes, I think Kelly was brutal. And if you're into sports, especially the turf field, it's a good thing. Fall's coming. Yeah. Now, you LA people are soft as hell, George. I got to be honest with you, bro. Like, it is way worse in Boston, Massachusetts. People out there, it's like, it'd be like 80 degrees. They'd be like, oh my God. Can you get a load of the weather today? It is absolutely brutal. It's like, buddy, it's only 6 degrees hotter than it normally is. I need to hear a Drake request in the chat. A little Drake requizzy. I've been in recovery. Dude, you're the second person in the chat today who is in recovery or fighting addiction. Are you from Southie? Are you from Southie? I got a feeling this chat's kind of delayed. I'll show you the State House. That's what we'll do. I'll show you the State House, buddy. take a shot at me. Oh, oh, oh. Not originally. Well, this man is so freaking handsome. No problem. V, I think you're a little delayed. Dude, I got plenty of family. Whoa. There's a hot couple making out. I have plenty of family who have had addiction problems. I have friends who have had addiction problems. I personally had a little addiction phase with Adderall back in the day. It was never vicious. I might be addicted to other things. I'm like pretty kind of a workaholic. But let me tell you one thing about addicts. It goes one of two ways, right? Addicts either continue to crash out and then ultimately their lives go downhill, or they come back and just get super fucking ripped and get obsessed with working out. So, we hope it's the latter for you, buddy. We hope you get ripped. Here it comes. Money link. Just hold on, we're going home. Or Europe comments. Try to scroll down. It comes. Is bro getting swatted? I'm not getting swatted. I'm addicted to love. Not a bad thing to be addicted to. MB. I thought that was a siren. Said hi. That's not a bad thing though. Work is good. Just not too much work. They trade Fent for TRT. But that is what happens with addicts, and it's like kind of a cool thing, to be honest with you. You guys realize, like in Boston, it's different. It's way different in Cali. And I've only lived in Boston, California. I guess in Rhode Island in my life. Everyone has a relative out here that's addicted to something. It's like very common. It's like, I feel like it's a little less common in other places I've lived, Cali and Rhode Island, but in Boston, everyone's got one relative who's addicted to something. I was addicted to powder. I just liked the way it smelled. JK, all the strength and will of those trying to better themselves. Peace and love to everyone. Robin Banks. Hey, Miss Serpent, thanks for the dough. Thanks for the money. Thanks for the money. You know what I'm going to do with that 99 cents? I'll give you a bicep flex. You're so right. The people I know that are sober are drug counselors, and they're ripped or they're just ripped. Any thoughts on Devort? I don't know enough about it. Say hello from my bro, Jalambi. Where's Jalambi? Jalambi. Oh my God, another dollar. You want another flex? You got it, shorty. Whoa. This is my bicep. You guys think I should just start a feet finder and go make $1 billion?
Whenever you get a break there, I'll get over.
What's a good workout to make the booty pop? Whoa, there's a Mrs. Officer over here. It's a cop baddie. Lady. Who's she screaming at? Mute. Am I still on mute? Am I on mute? Mute. How about now? How about now? How about now? How about now? You guys hear me? All right, bet. I got clean in 2013, 2014 and put all my energy into work and baking. Where do you work? Like State Street or Fidelity or something like that? And I was saying, leg day, I do hack squats. Now this is Tremont Street, everybody. I'm going to show you where I accomplished one of my goals and my dreams. Bro, your videos are amazing, bro. Appreciate the creativity all the time. John, you're amazing, bro. And there's more where that came from, dude. I'm just doing my best to try to stay consistent for you guys. Try to drop 2 a day. Give you 2 clips a day. You know, my goal is I want to grow it to be a massive channel. I have a movie to release. And so ultimately, my long-term goal is I want to be the leading man of a Marvel movie, but we want to create a huge platform for just content, creative ideas, and use it as the vessel to create big movies. So that's like our big goal. And right now we're just trying to stay consistent with the shorts. Hack squats. Yes, I love hack squats, the hack squat machine. So guys, some of you guys know this, but I made a movie in Boston. I'm going to tell you guys, dreams actually do come true. So I made a movie in Boston. That was my goal since I was 16 years old, was to make a movie in Boston. I didn't want to go to New York or LA, and I wanted to sell out this theater. It is the biggest, there's a theater here with an IMAX screen that's 40 feet. It's the biggest theater in Boston, and we sold it out. We actually accomplished it. It was like one of the greatest nights of my life. It was something I obsessed over and I dreamed about for a really long time. I'd go there, I'd show up, I'd sit in the theater, I would try to picture like who's in the theater, what are they wearing. I didn't really know how to make a movie. We pulled it off, and then right there we had this big black tie red carpet affair, and it was just like it was one of the greatest nights of my life. One of the greatest nights for sure. Did you need permits or was it grill style shooting? Dude, we just kind of pulled it off. Like I might have had like 10 to 12 grand. We luckily partnered with this sick VFX guy, this guy named Alex, who ended up shooting the second movie. And then there was so much bullshit that went into it. Like there's just all this politics, and then IMAX was gonna sue me, and like that's all this crazy shit. But we did it, pulled it off. How can we support you? Dude, just keep sharing the videos with your friends. Like, again, my goal is to go Marvel. I have a whole movie for you guys to see soon. It's a Dragons movie that we're gonna drop. We have 2 other films on our page that you can go watch. But look, I just want to keep coming through for you guys, keep giving you guys the laughs, keep trying to be entertaining. I do know a big part of this channel is like we got to start getting this sponsor bag in. Because if I can start making like real money off the sponsors, then I can start bouncing around all over the country and doing videos. You know, like I would love to go do stuff in Southern Florida. Oh, wow, I'm looking at a baddie right now. Crazy baddie. She's bad. Shorty is bad. What was the name of the movie? Man, you gotta love women, bro. Women will change your whole day. You're like, I know what I'm doing it for. Did you need permits? What was the name of the movie? Apple Cinema. It's named Apple Cinema. RMS. Nice. I love the days when indie films made it big. Napoleon Dynamite. Yeah, bro. And we got another one. Our other movie that we haven't dropped yet, but we've already premiered. We were at Comic-Con last year. We premiered it in the Castle. Is called Conrad the Last Defender, and the guy you're looking at had to fight a dragon. So I think you guys are gonna see the films and you're gonna be like, wait, this dude actually could go Marvel. Like, he kind of like seems like a leading man of a Marvel movie. I'd like to see him in a Marvel movie, or not. And you might be like, this dude is totally delusional. Epic night. Yes, it was, V. Yes, it was. We are talking about movies. Lucky you go leftist. The baddies are. I might have to go home and change and go out tonight. I'm more of a theater person. Can we talk about Hamilton? I don't know anything about theater. Damn, there's some baddies out in the city tonight. Listen to the vibe. You guys hear that? People are drunk. But people are lit, bro. Post Red Sox. Come on now. Relax. Relax. It's active out here. The 96 Camry is back in LA. I'm currently in a Ford Explorer. But who is this? There's some bad ones out here, man. The city's active, man. The city's active, Crody. Gotta love Boston. Come on. Handsome. I know I'm handsome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're my very gay YouTube streamer. What is up with the gays? The gays, man. The gays. Only thanks. You the man, 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 you the man. You the man, you the man. What? You the man, you the man. You the man, you the man. Who is that? Pretty woman. Is that Van Morrison? Look at this line. Crazy. Do you have merch yet? We're all out of merch. I'm sure we will sell some. But who is this woman? Bro, the baddies are out and active tonight. And I like it. I like it. I like that. The baddies are... Oh my God, the clubs are pop... What is going on in Boston, Massachusetts tonight, bruh? It is fucking... It's popping. Yo! The baddies, man. The baddies. The baddies, fam. The baddies. We don't have any merch right now. I'm focused on trying to get the sponsor bag so we can get this page making some real dough. Make some real dough, then we can start fucking making the videos sicker. I can start getting sick collabs. I can start throwing bigger events. That's my goal. Okay, I'm dipping. Miss Serpent, we love you, shorty. You have a nice night. And thank you for the $2. You're the man. I won't forget it. Woo! All right, guys. Appreciate you guys getting me out the house tonight. Bro, you're a YouTuber. Chill. Chill in terms of what? The baddies? Chill in terms of the baddies? Are you crazy? Are you crazy, buddy? I was a hustler long before I was a YouTuber, man. I was a hustler long before I was a YouTuber. What's going on here? Who's that? Okay, guys. We're about to clip an hour here. I'm probably going to peel off the phone. I hope you guys enjoyed the tour of Boston, Massachusetts. Hope you enjoyed the banter, the discourse. Briefly, if I may, my name is Conor Holway. I'm from the city. I'm driving through Boston, Massachusetts. I don't always have it figured out, but I'm a deeply driven person and I want to be hugely successful in my life. And I'm doing my best to document some of the success. I I promise to stay incredibly consistent for you guys. That's what you can buy into on the channel, is the consistency. I hope I've been proving it to you so far. Since we had that moment, I haven't missed a day. And our big North Star is to go Marvel. Now, do I have a perfect plan on how to get there? Not really. Do we get a little closer every year? Yes. And we have a movie coming called Conrad the Last Defender that I hope you guys enjoy. And let's just keep creating stuff, making stuff. And 66220, am I right? Any final points? Any final questions? Any final notes? Before I leave. Any final points? 7. Hi, cute lasagna. Hi there, G. What's up, buddy? 6. 5. 4. Saying, what's up with you, man? Glad you're well. Love the vid. Sam, you the man, buddy. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Connor. I'm Mr. 68220, the accountant, the guy that works at GameStop. What else? The guy from New Hampshire. The great white shark, the big anaconda, the big rattlesnake. That's me. That's me. I'm actually not pissed all the time. But I do want to win. I do want to be really successful. Man, we don't care about your muscles. Thank you, man. What do you care about then? Tell me what you care about, man. You care about me? You don't even know me, man. Come on, buddy. All right. You look poor. Thank you very much. That's kind of you, DF. You look fat. Maybe you should lose some weight. Maybe you should get busy getting into it with a woman. You ever think about doing that? But that's not your thing. I hope I'm known as the guy who's going to clap back at the trolls, because I actually enjoy it. Let's get busy on here, man. Who are you? You are famous. Are you the next J.K. Rowling? Are you a best-selling writer? No, I'm not a writer. I'm a pretty poor writer. Am I famous? No. Am I viral? Yes. Definitely viral. We've had over 100 million views the last 3 months for our running skits. I've made 3 movies. I was locally successful in Boston. I've been a hustler my whole life. I care about my mom and my dad. My name is Conor Holway, and I'm just getting started. Viral for what? I need to check later. Most people here, bro, are for these running videos that we made. We made one running video that took off to outer space. That's now, it's gotta be over like 70 million views across all platforms, something crazy like that, maybe more. And we have all these other running videos that people really like. So we put one up. I didn't think much of it. I thought it was one of the stupidest videos. I thought it was one of the stupidest videos I ever did. Jeez. I thought it was one of the dumbest videos I ever made, to be honest with you. We put it up, and then it went to outer space. What are your views on Charlie Kirk's death? I was deeply saddened. All right, G, can you go swallow paint? Thanks. How long you been transgender? Not transgender. Hi, baby. Miku, what's up? Charlie Kirk's death. I am pretty apolitical, so it sucks that if anyone gets shot and killed, that sucks. I'm not sad. Looking for the baddies. Okay, guys, I'm getting out of here. Just want to say thank you guys one more time for all the love. Let's keep going. Let's keep growing the channel. Let's not quit. Don't quit on your goals. Don't quit on your dreams. You gotta stay in the fight. And we'll talk soon. Again, this is Conor Holway from Boston, Massachusetts. All love, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.